The following episode has been recorded remotely in separate studios. We are wearing gloves, face masks and prophylactics and will continue to provide you with disease-free entertainment, rigged for your pleasure.
This is the Steez and I'm Jezbot.
I'm Taco.
And welcome again to the shorter version of our long-form podcast.
But don't overthink it, because it spells itself out to you as we go. Little segments rather than big conversations with the guest.
Yep,
it's just you and I fucking about.
Yes, the Timmy Taco is my brother, if you don't know, if you're just the first time listening. And each week we get together and record our non-consequential, nonsensical stories.
None taken. Thanks for asking.
Just things we see, things we like.
Things we do.
Things we don't like.
Things we don't do.
Like this episode.
Yeah,
Like,
that's right. Let's do this episode.
Yes, once again.
Shall we? Okay, here we go. And roll tape. Welcome back to another UFO sightings on Mythteries. Alleged UFO sighting unreported from over 20 years ago. If story is true, it could not be a man-made aircraft nor a natural phenomenon.
What year? Phenomenon.
This is in 2010. Ye olde days.
Yeah, back
we
when
say that's old school now?
simpler time.
Yeah, 10 years ago. It's kind of old school.
Yeah, they're very old.
Or like back in the... Can we say back in the day?
No, back in the days, 90s, man.
Okay. Oh, wait a second. Which country are we in? Piscataway Way in New Jersey. So is that...
My mother and her cousin over here.
Yeah, there you go. In Jersey.
During the summer of 1987, insist they saw a trapezoid shape.
Well, never heard that before.
Trapezoid shape object while driving in an automobile or vehicle heading southbound on Shelton Road, which you don't know where it is, aka Country Road.
Okay, good.
On their way to Tops Appliances. Why I told you that bit of information, I don't know. On the state highway.
Okay, we get it. You're on a road.
Yeah.
So much information about the road there.
Yeah, but nothing about the trapezoids.
No.
Now, I know this has taken an incredibly long time to be reported.
Yeah, so far.
But I can remember their accounts very vividly as if it actually happens today.
Yeah, and
not today. Yeah.
Well, look. I mean, it doesn't matter when you report the crime.
Yeah, sure.
But this is not a hoax.
Usually when people say, that's like, this is not a hoax. Is that almost like saying it happened to a friend of mine? When quite clearly we know it happened to you.
It's like saying this is definitely a hoax.
Yeah.
They saw trapezoid-shaped object with clearly distinct multicolored lights momentarily turning on and off while the object was coming from starboard, meaning from the right hand facing front.
We know what starboard is.
Yeah,
How dare you?
Well, I'm glad he said that because I didn't.
And going in a general port direction or to the left.
Okay.
While making sharp right angles and whipping in different directions, here, there, and everywhere.
It was crazy.
It was crazy over there. That's exactly the way they described its movements.
There was too many M's in that.
They estimated its size to be comparable to a typical 737 type passenger jet airliner or plane, and it was at a consistently continuous altitude of several thousand feet above the ground.
JC's remembered a lot of information over the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Well, so when he reported it in 2010, but he saw it 20 years before then?
Yes, but unfortunately, in addition to having no other witnesses to their account, they do not have any psi exclamation mark.
Psi exclamation mark.
Yeah,
Physical.
I know.
So physical evidence? Are you trying to say there, buddy? I don't know how he managed to get his hand up to the exclamation mark. That's on the number 1. How'd you do that? That's one hell of a typo there, bro.
Where's spell check, man? What
It's
year?
an upside down. It's an upside down I.
Does no one do spell check?
Don't have photos or nothing like that.
Yeah.
All
And
we
plus,
got-
everyone thinks I'm a liar from all that.
Yeah, from all the over description that I do. They say, oh, if it was true, then
always
maybe
like
you
this
would
guy.
just tell us straight up. Do you really have to? Anyway, my mother's occupation is a homemaker. My aunt's work is a real estate agent along with doing sales and book publisher. If you'd like to get your books,
Is this an ad?
It is, isn't it?
Well, there you go. So,
There you do go.
look, no, because I'm saying that some of these reports are underdescribed. Some of them are overdescribed.
Sure.
Some of them have coordinates. Some of them have too many fucking coordinates.
But one thing they never seem to have is physical evidence.
yeah, that's true.
Where the hell are the photos?
Or photos. There's no photos on your
actually,
site.
but if you go on YouTube, do a deep dive,
Oh, you
you'll find some
Bloody
photos,
ones.
mate. There's
Yeah.
But which ones are fake, Tim? Which ones are photoshopped?
Well, it's pretty easy to Photoshop a dot,
Hmm.
seeing as that's all they are.
Remember we did that time?
To Matt Whelan, and he fully believes, oh, I can't believe it. Yeah, Matt, it's not an alien. There's 4 airplanes in the same shot.
Mm.
It's clearly a photo
That we doctored
in
on
Photoshop. Yeah. Anyway, he fell for
very
it.
good.
He fell for it like the fascist he is.
Yeah, so we're back with correcting community concerns, and something we've been talking about a lot on the Steezers is, my green thumb, and always saying everyone needs to get out in the garden and bloody
Yeah.
put some stuff in the ground, and I think that's really taken off. And my concern this week was I went up to Bunno's to try to get some supplies.
Yeah.
And the seed area where all the packets of seeds?
Yeah, billions of packets of seeds.
Yeah, there's no seeds left. No food seed. There was plenty of
Right.
flower seeds,
Okay.
but not flower seeds that you could grow wheat. Just pansies and daisies.
Pansies, yeah.
There's
Okay.
heaps of that, but no lettuce seeds. No nothing.
Yeah, now
no
you,
nothing.
you keep saying to me lettuce seeds.
Yes.
Where is the seed in a lettuce, and what is it?
Well, you
How
got
do you get it?
Well, you got to when you're growing it, you got to let the lettuce go
Mm-hmm.
to seed. So you leave one of your lettuces in the ground. You know where you grow parsley,
Sure.
and then after the season, these bloody parsley flower heads come up.
Yes.
Right, that's where the seed is. So
Okay.
you shake them into a brown paper bag when they're dry, and you put them in the ground, and you grow your own stuff.
Okay.
But my concern is the seed bank, Tim.
Yes, we didn't think this through.
I mean, my seed bank's full. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that. No, I don't feel that.
Ever.
I do everything I can to not feel
Look, we know of the few seed banks in, I think, Switzerland or somewhere like that.
that. But how do you get over there?
Well, they've got all our bloody seed.
Okay. Is there enough seed there to reseed the soil?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay.
Like if you got a packet of seeds, and you get one of those seeds to actually produce, let's just say lettuce, you've got all the seeds you need forever.
If you let the lettuce go
Go
past
to-
the
yeah.
food stage.
Yes.
So you starve to death waiting for it to seed.
Yeah.
So that you can have more lettuces.
Hopefully, you've got more than one lettuce going.
Right.
I'm gonna start a hydroponic lettuce dealio. Look that up.
Okay. Can we have something a little bit more sustainable? Like, what are we having for dinner at your dinner party tonight, Jeremy? Oh, we got lettuce hors d'oeuvres. We got
actually, you're not invited to my dinner parties because we're not seeing each other anymore.
Yeah, okay. Well, like I'd like to think that if you came over to my house, I'd make you lunch and I'd,
Thanks. I appreciate that.
hold the lettuce, I guess.
No,
But
that's,
can we get some potatoes? Can we maybe pumpkins? Don't they grow better than lettuce?
Yeah, but lettuce it's a quick crop, quick turnover. You do micro lettuces, so you can just always have it
isn't
going.
like
you just
celery.
snip.
You eat celery and it burns more energy chewing it than it does eating it.
Well, you don't have to have any of my lettuce if you don't want any of my lettuce.
No, can I have a lettuce?
But you're right, spuds. Get the spuds in the ground. A cup of sugar.
Yeah.
But you have to buy your potatoes from a certified organic supplier of potatoes. You've got to make sure that they've grown in conditions where it won't get the potato blight or funguses or, because that's what happened with the old potato famine over there in Ireland.
That was a concern for that community.
Bloody oath it was.
But
so I'd say get in seed banks.
Seed banks. Banksies.
And if you've got a few, if people do collect their seeds, it's a big thing in the gardening world. I collect my own seeds. So there are seeds out there in the people's cupboards.
Okay.
Maybe need to start knocking on doors.
Yeah, start jumping people's fences and taking their bloody seedlings.
Well...
a new concern for the community.
Basically. We ended up having to eat each other.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Hello, love. How was the white supremacist lawn bowls luncheon?
Yeah, it started with nibbles and ended up with a side of beef, 20 stubbies, and now I'm fuller than a centipede sock drawer.
Have you tried Alfonso's Relief?
Alfonso's Relief?
Yeah, Alfonso's Relief. It's right up there on the top shelf. Could you get it?
Oh, okay, Jesus.
Darls, you're gonna fall. Oh, shit.
Oh, Alfonso's Relief. Reach for the relief.
Welcome to Small Talking Around the Water Cooler with Jezbot and Taco.
Hello there.
Yeah, g'day. Look, are you finding with small talk at the moment? Because I know you do. You don't really like having to come up with things to say.
I don't like small talk.
No, right. Have you found that just with everything that's going on in the world that some people you can just talk to and it's not going to get too heavy?
Some people I only small talk to. Is that what you're trying to get at?
Yeah, because you don't want to trigger them. I can sort of tell some of the small talk. You get started with people and they go, "Well, it's escalating very quickly." And you know what? I don't want to talk about Corona.
Yeah.
So
okay,
how we go?
So yeah.
What's small talk going to do now?
What is small talk? What's small talk in the future going to be? Is it going to be a series of like, please just talk about the weather? Please just talk about.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Kids football game.
Because the small talk is all switched to like, what do you think about what's on the news today?
Have you got toilet paper? What's all these crazy people writing?
What's wrong with everybody getting toilet paper? Have you got toilet paper? No, I don't need something. Have you got any? Yeah. It's fucking boring. I dare to say, just as boring as before. Except
it's
now,
way more because now it's like, oh, have you seen the Netflix thing? That's
what
even
Netflix thing? What do you mean? It's about toilet paper. Can I get toilet paper out of it?
I still don't want
shit.
I still don't want your recommendations for Netflix though.
Still don't.
Especially not now.
All right. Okay. Noted. I feel like I just finished telling you about what to watch next.
Yeah, you did. Some tiger thing or something.
Yeah, you should watch that.
What is it? What's it called?
It's called Tiger Man.
Tiger Man.
No, sorry. Scrap that. It's called The Tiger King.
Aha.
This man is truly the self-professed Tiger King. But look, get yourself on Netflix and just turn into recommend my recommending.
Dude, I gotta go.
Oh, you gotta go already?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay, good. Yeah, I've
got an appointment.
I've got to go. I've got a doctor's appointment.
Oh shit! Oh, you sick? You could have told me.
So what your kids probably don't remember from the past is we used to congregate in large groups of people and
don't remember
we'd
that.
gather and they were called parties. And we used to have
virtual parties, yeah?
No.
Everyone's wearing Google glasses.
No. People used to come together. There was no such thing as social distancing.
What about so you're gonna leave your house?
Yeah, you'd go to somebody's house. You wouldn't go onto their internet page and watch their stream.
How would you leave the party? Would you just leave when you wanted to leave, or would you
ghost?
Ghost?
Yeah, no. When all the small talk was all rinsed up, I guess you'd head back to your house. But somebody else would have a party, and then somebody else would have a party. But what about the people that plan these parties?
The heroes.
They need a set of rules, a set of guidelines.
Like some etiquette, maybe.
Yeah, a bit of that. So I put together a little song.
Party etiquette,
about starting a party and what's required and what we're going to need, who we're going to have to invite, and How are we going to go about that?
So this is again a segment of Relics, aka Timmy Taco, aka DJ Relic, advice column through music.
Through the
What is this segment?
active song and dance.
It's a clip show.
It is. So let me roll that track for you right now.
Excellent. I can't wait.
Would you like to come to a party at my house Saturday, March 24th at 8 p.m. and so on?
Why bother to write? This is just an informal party. Let's just tell everyone. Sure.
This is one party that just has to turn out right. This is one party. One party. Right. This is one party that just has to turn out right.
Tonight, and help me plan it. Tonight.
Come over tonight and help me plan it.
Planning and skill. Skill and planning, they all take planning, and they should all be fun. Fun together. Fun together. Fun together. Whether it's a special carnival designed for gay entertainment, or a game party in a home, a gay birthday party, a game holiday party, they should all be fun.
Guess what?
Margie's lots of fun. The fellas would like her.
That's right, Eileen. This is Jean. Hello, Eileen. This is Jean.
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
So everyone a nice time.
Right.
And a successful party needs planning and skill.
Suppose I talk it over with Mother and get her suggestions.
All right.
This is one party that just has to turn out right. This is one party. One party. Right. This is one party that just has to turn out right.
Tonight, and help me plan it.
Yes, Nora's coming too.
Well, there are still many details to be planned, but the basic things are settled. Well, this will reveal some talent. Guest list, invitations, refreshments, gay entertainment. Be on time, ready for fun. You're to have a good time. Fun for all. Choose your guests, ready for fun. Fun for all. You're to have a good time. Everyone around you to be on time, ready for fun. And courteously, too. Thanking your host sincerely for the good time you've had. All these things help to make a good party. A party that's fun for all. Fun for all.
Yeah, well.
Just a quick science there. Vanessa's just come in and popped a bit of knowledge on us. Science knowledge.
On you.
Yeah, well... My wife just came in and my wife just came in and gave us some science fodder. So I'm going to let you know what she just told me.
What did she say?
There's a wallaby, I want to say.
She didn't.
Some wombat.
Does she know?
Yeah, I don't know. What was it?
I don't know. She didn't know.
Okay, some kind. It was a creature, and basically it's pregnant, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all year. It's got 2 wombs inside of it. So as it's growing one and pushing one out, it's got another emergency pouch inside, and grows one in there, pops that out. So it's like a like 2 compartments. It's like a 2 womb compartment.
I see what you do. Is that why he told you wanted to do that?
Yeah.
2 womb compartments. Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So
but that sounds like
always pregnant.
That's terrible.
Imagine that, living with that all the time.
Yeah,
Gosh, it's bloody the mood swings. What about the pregnancy brain? Is it a dumb animal?
Well, let's find out what animal it is through the power of the internet.
A little thing called the internet.
Yeah, what animal, this is how slowly I type, is always
how do you spell
pregnant?
Are you still there, Jezbot?
Yeah.
Okay, he's typing it in. Wow, the powers of science in motion.
Look, it's so hard to hold, type, one finger.
Talk.
Swamp wallabies are always pregnant and can conceive again before giving birth. 2nd of March, 2020. Oh, this is only coming out like
just now. This is so science.
Jesus, okay, well, hold on a second, guys. Just hold on a bloody second. Loading up.
More seconds.
It's loading up. Hold on. The internet's running a bit slow at the moment. Okay, here we go. This is from nationalgeographic.com. This marsupial is the only animal that is always pregnant. Swamp wallabies have 2 uteruses, so they can conceive a new baby before birthing another.
Far out.
Scientists have discovered. So, 2 wombs, eh?
2 wombs. 2 wombs make a white. Right. Surely there's another gag in that.
Uterus?
You?
There's 2 of us.
That's right.
But swamp wallabies, small hopping marsupials found throughout East Australia, are far outside the norm. New research suggests that most adult females are always preggers. Sounds like someone from Frankston.
Yeah.
Yeah. As described by a paper measures presented in the National Studies. Last yesterday.
And it's just got around like a giant spider.
Always
there you go. So science.
Yeah, look into that one yourself, because that's only just come out, and I literally only heard about it, looked it up. Now I'm just reading headlines.
It's the newest of new.
But it sounds absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? What a fucking pain in the cunt.
If that's how you want to end it, fine.
Please don't think it's small talk, but I'm going to give you of the week.
Oh, good.
It's kind of a small talky kind of
Is it
thing.
the same music as...
No, it's of the week music. But it's recipe of the week.
Okay.
And that's kind of a small talky kind of thing.
Yeah,
a recipe.
It's a lot of things in one.
But look, we're being forced to try different things in the kitchen.
Yep. Different
know?
ingredients,
That's
different methods of cooking.
So I've cooked myself a lasagna. But instead of the meat, I used chicken mince.
Okay.
A chicken
Mince.
lasagna.
Lasagna.
And this is when I was eating it. That's exactly how I was talking the whole time. I think I've fucking done it.
I think I've cracked
I think I've
case.
cracked it. Was delicious.
It
was delicious.
It was delightful. Wow, so that's where did you get the chicken mince from?
Oh, chicken mince just from the shops. But as you know, there are still things available at the stores.
Yeah, because I know next door your neighbour there has a bunch of chickens. I thought maybe.
Yeah, I kind of wish he had that kitchen now. But you know, like you get your layers of chicken, your layers of pasta, just the same. But you go a layer of eggplant.
Okay, I'm down.
And then you go more chicken mince, and then you go a layer of mushroom. And then you go chicken mince.
Now,
Then you go a layer of potato.
Okay.
Right. So it's kind of like a bake, but it's in
lasagna
the lasagna
base.
It's in the lasagna family.
Like a cake. It's
it's a pasta cake.
It's a pasta cake.
With chicken in it.
So do you obviously brown off the mince first?
I give the chicken a cook off.
Yeah.
Put the sauce in there, and then that's my bulk.
Okay.
Then I get a tray out and I do a layer of
just on the eggplants, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you test the eggplants? Because sometimes you can get a bitey, it's not quite right in an eggplant. I'd be testing the eggplant before I go and put it in all
the
up.
sauce dominates the overall flavour. So I would say that an aubergine, as it was, became more of a mushroom.
Okay.
Once it was baked.
All right.
You know, because it's baked in the juices.
So are you saying that the pasta cake can be swapped out for a lot of different ingredients? Just say we can't get our hands on a zouk or a chicken mince or a beef mince or an eggplant.
I would have said zouk is your next thing. I couldn't get the zouk, so that's why I switched it out for an eggplant.
Yeah.
So it's not my usual layer.
I don't think I've ever heard you spruik about eggplants.
Aubergines. I thought that's just a little sidebar there.
Full disclosure,
that
don't know what an aubergine is.
Well, Vanessa was aubergine.
Aubergine. I don't even know how to say it.
So Vanessa was saying, I really like that word, aubergine. I'm like, yeah, but it sounds like a power cleaner. You know, like aubergine for the
clean surfaces,
for the cleanest of clean. Try aubergine. Do you know what I mean? So she was like, I like the name. It's delicious. But I could have called my daughter Audrey Aubergine.
She would have not enjoyed that.
You don't think so? Don't kids change their names in the future anyway?
Yeah, they've got to change them.
I want to be called Stick. Or Branch. Or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, when they get their yoga name.
And when they get their purple hair and dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, my name's Jezbot.
Okay. Yeah, true. I'm Timmy Taco. Yeah, good point. There you go. That's my recipe of the week. Try it. Chicken lasagna.
I'm down with this. I'm down to clown in the kitchen, as they say. I'm frisky in the kitchen. Frisk in the kitchen. Thank you for listening to the Steez. I've been Jezbot.
I've been Timmy Taco.
We're always them.
Yeah, it never really changes.
No.
But that is all. Thank you for listening. See you on the next episode.